spots too.
And this is Welfare Road.
So bumpy. What's that called? Smooth? That's what we need.
The faster you go, the faster you go, the smoother it is.
No. The faster you go, the bumpier it is. The thing you attach to your camera that makes the
Oh yeah,
ocean.
gimbal.
Yeah, we need a gimbal. Wow.
Oh, you have them. Oh, look, it's a tin can full of tourists.
You were tourists 5 seconds ago.
Hey, we're regulars in restaurants now.
Yeah, they know who we are. This is where we had breakfast this morning. Delicious. Next time we do this, we'll wash the car windows first. Almost all the eating establishments have outdoor seating. Either it's in the front or you won't see it, it's in the back on the water. Because on my right side is the lagoon and on my left side is the ocean.
Yeah, you see that lagoon right there.
Lagoon. This is the Simpson Bay Marina Yacht Club. We eat there a lot. This is the bridge that goes up and down when boats come through. The ocean. Brah. It's right there.
Lagoon.
The lagoon is on this side. So the drawbridge goes up at certain times of the day, every day. And when we've been on a boat and we need to go under that bridge, you call the
Bridge tender.
Bridge tender. Call the bridge tender on your VHF radio and let them know that you're coming through. And they line up the boats, they lift up the bridge, and everybody goes through at once. It's a counterbalance type of bridge. Office. We did, didn't we?
Nope. It's right up there.
So this is the bank where we get money, and over here is the mailbox. Post office, where when you send us a package, that's where we go to get it.
French license plate in front of us.
Yeah, the French ones are long and skinny license plates like Europe, and then the Dutch ones look more like the ones we have in the States. Regular gas station.
You notice there's no signs out front saying how much it is, because on the island, the price is the price.
It is what it is. You pay what you pay. There's no shopping for it. I haven't seen a ton of gas stations. There's grocery stores all over the place, but there's not a ton of gas stations. So when we no longer have our rental car, we will be driving our dinghy to the backside, lagoon side of all of these businesses to do our banking, or going to get the mail, or getting our groceries, or going to get food to eat. That'll happen on the lagoon side, but from the dinghy rather than driving a car. So our car is a teeny tiny little rental. It's a Hyundai?
Mm-hmm.
Teeny tiny Hyundai. We've had how big of a piece of plywood have we had on top of this thing?
4 by 8.
4 foot by 8 foot sheet of plywood on top of this little rental car. And lots of things inside of this rental car. There are a few casinos, which is weird. We haven't been in any. But you can kind of see how colorful everything is. If you want to back out from one of these parking spaces, you just start doing it, and then the cars get out of your way. It's kind of crazy. And to my left is the airport. Nothing, I mean, it's just a flat piece of land. You can't really see, but this is more lagoon. Nah. Unless you see planes coming out. Michael's asking me if I want to go to Maho Beach. That's where the planes take off. It's kind of a iconic place. This is one of the roundabouts where you just sort of hold your breath, go ahead and enter, and yeah. So we just went to 2 stores looking for parts for polishing our boat. We just took the name off the back of the boat, off the transom it's called, because we're going to put, the new name is, Whiskey Rebellion. We're going to put that on the back of the boat. We have to order the sticker, so we went and talked to those people, and now we need to go measure our transom. So that's the back of the boat. So this is Bobby's Marina. Woo, it's bumpy. Slow down, please. It's like Bobby's Marina. That's the name of our place where we live in a boatyard. And the gate's open. Don't drive in, it's a trap, Michael. We don't have a remote control to open and close that gate. These are all the masts off the boats. Ours is one of those. But it's not in that stack. We already took it down because we're getting ready to put the sheets or the lines back on the mast so we can put the mast back on the boat. So this is our little rental car. We call her Sandy because the floorboard is always loaded with sand. Oh, I can't forget my breakfast. Because we spend so much time at the beach that our car is always sandy. I will show you where our boat is and what it looks like. So this is how everybody gets in and out that drives. We usually just park outside. So this is kind of tricky. You got to go around here to push the button and then kick the gate with your foot. Thank you, Michael. So every day another boat comes in and they park it and put it on the hard because it's hurricane season. So all the people who are normally sailing are bringing their boats in to store for the winter. Or for the season, for the hurricane season. I don't mean winter, I mean hurricane season. So this is today's boat that is coming in the marina. And they use this giant lift to lift these boats out of the water. They take the mast off first. And this is our home This is the back of our boat that has no name. I took it off yesterday. So that's how we get in and out of our houses, with a ladder. You can see our pallet that we had delivered from Oregon on the ground still. It has a lot of tools and stuff in it. But we just got this tan cover on the top of the boat made. It was, how much was the Bimini? Or I mean Dodger? $1,300 for that piece of canvas up there. Crazy, but as soon as I get a sail right sewing machine, I can start doing that kind of stuff and not paying those crazy prices. So the bottom of the boat's painted now. We got the transmission in, and yeah, things are pretty much a wreck in there, but it's coming along.